Hello, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Heart Phantom, and I am back again. I know it's been a little bit. Took a break to be with family, but I am back, and I want to discuss Final Fantasy 15. Now, I know that's a very weird topic to discuss, especially speaking how old this game is right now. But with that said, it's an astounding game, and I just want to give it recognition it deserves because, quite frankly, I don't feel like it gets that love that it should get. Because you look at a game like Final Fantasy VII and you give it all the praise in the world. That is the staple of Final Fantasy. But you don't look at Final Fantasy 15 and go, this is the staple. Now, there is a lot of promotion in terms of the mobile game. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a fan of games like Clash of Clans. Nothing really mobile. My forte for mobile games are fighting games. So with that's unimpressive to me. But what makes Final Fantasy 15 such an astounding game is just purely the factor of its extended content. Excuse me. You have the animated series, which is like kind of a movie, but it's also not a movie. And then you actually have the actual movie describing what happens in Noctis's home, where his father is now, going through a situation where his kingdom is being destroyed. And that within itself is very cool because, like, not too many games experience that. Not too many games go that in depth with their games. And the fact that Final Fantasy Square Enix could, of course, do that is amazing. I can't say it enough. It's amazing. You have the animated series, you have the movie, which beautiful graphics, by the way, and beautiful choreography. And not only that, but you have in-game content, and they're even nice enough to give free content. The DLCs are not really high in price. They're not high priced, overly priced. Like Call of Duty DLCs, they're kind of, let's be realistic, they're overpriced. And nobody really wants to pay that shit. And I don't think I'll be paying it, but for all Call of Duty fans, we're such hardcore fans that we buy it anyway. But Final Fantasy, you don't suffer the same ordeal. And with that, it makes it such a viable game that you can buy the DLC and have such a great time. And not only that, but replay the DLC itself. And there's so much in-game content within the open world that you are in. It makes you happy just to even have the game. Remember, this game took about like 10 years in the making, and I think the result of that was a very beautiful game that can last a very long time. And I'm not saying that to over boost it or be exaggerative, but I just believe it's an amazing game and it deserves a lot of praise for its craftsmanship. And they take a step where not too many people are going to take that step. And I applaud Square Enix so much. This may seem kind of late. I know Final Fantasy 15 has been out for a while, but I don't see too many videos actually giving this game the praise. And I don't see any videos actually showing this game a lot of love. And when I say that, I want to say that in the most humble way possible. Not too many people are making, videos of how good this game actually is, and they're not giving it the props I truthfully feel it deserves. So I make this video just to really, really encourage a lot of you players that are, FPS gamers or MMO or any sort of gamer that isn't RPG specific. Go play Final Fantasy 15. You will not regret it. Alright guys, signing out. I love you. Peace.